I see red, I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule.
Like, what TikTok. Kind of rehabilitation can they put in place for a that's addicted to social media?
TikTok.
Cause I'm addicted to it. Yeah, I'm addicted to it, homie. My world would be turned upside down if they took my social media page and wouldn't allow us on social media no more. I heard people say, man, they need to take social media back. Well, why you on her then?
It's coming.
The same person who make the post saying they need to shut Facebook down for a day or 30 days, you on her making this post. He ain't lying. Why do you care if they need to shut Facebook down? Because you think it's making other people. What about your household? Man, when you start asking questions like that, homie, what about your household? Who made their bed up in the house this morning? Who made sure the dishes in the sink was washed, dried, and put up? Who made sure the dishes in the dishwasher got taken out of the dishwasher? Come on now. Go look at most of these people's houses. And then you'll stop listening to them trying to tell you how to fix the community. Charity starts in the home. So start there.
What do you think is more dangerous today in today's culture? A viral lie or a gun?
A gun. Yeah, a gun. A viral lie ain't never hurt nobody. Most people got a gun have an intent on hurting other people. Yeah, homie, we dying by the hands of a gun, not by the hands of a viral video. Yeah. If these was able to go viral.
Y'all don't have emotions, feet, or fingers, nigga. It's the goofies with them. The bad intentions with the person. It's the people. Don't blame it on what's the name. Now why they trying to what's the names? It ain't the what's the name. What's the names ain't even got feelings, gang. It's a tool. Used wrongly can do damage. You see what I'm saying? In the game or whatever you gotta say right there, yeah.
Oh, they'll put the guns down.
EA Sports.
They want the reward one way or another.
To the game.
Yeah, so now if they had the clap, they'll put the guns down.
Do you believe that individuals who don't move beyond gang life, particularly in California, might be struggling with underlying mental health issues?
The people who don't?
Yeah.
They're oppressed. Everybody submits to the gang culture in California. So when they go to jail, they try to put them to go. Those are depressed and oppressed people. If they're trying to, they have to be away from it. To mentally not have it affect you, and you're not a part of it, because they bullies. And everything that's not a part of it, if you're over here, get mistreated. Say, I ain't no more Crips can play over here, cuz. It's a kids' park, though. The kids, this is one of them Jesse Owens Park. They got a lovely swimming pool. It's in the neighborhood of 112. But all the kids can't come if you ain't from that little area. But it's a beautiful pool. But if you ain't from where they claim they said, you can't come enjoy this beautiful pool. You can't walk to school every day. You better not be a fly. They gonna try to force you if they think you got something about yourself. They gonna put you in a situation, and you better not like one of their girlfriends. So yeah, homie. And anybody living in California, and they constantly live there, got mental issues. Yeah, got mental issues.
Why do members often declare loyalty to their neighborhood or streets so strongly?
Because they don't love their families. They don't love their daddy's last name, their granddaddy's last name, so they need something to validate them as humans. Most of them was abused, neglected, abandoned, as children. So they don't see no value in a kid that's been broken like this, and he ugly, with dirty clothes on. His ankle's ashy, and you can see his ashy ankle because he ain't got no socks on. Yeah, and his big brother smell like pee in the other class. So, that's them the gangbang kid.
Do the benefits of being in a gang outweigh the drawbacks, especially compared to living in the free world?
I've never heard any benefits of being in a gang. I've never heard a gang member give you the benefits. All I heard is hard time, repercussions, and consequences. So what benefit? I ain't never heard nobody no benefit. After 2 years, they stop coming to put flowers on your grave. They don't even cut around the headstone. They can't even find you after 5 years. They don't remember where you were. They were hiding the last time they left you here. They were high at the funeral crying. They don't even remember where they left yet. So nah, man.
When comparing freedom to gang life, do the pros outweigh
you
the
ain't
cons?
tripping, gang.
And
see
are
it
there
too.
more benefits to being in the
I've been
gang
saying that
and
since
while
the
in
beginning.
prison?
You know, I've been trying to
ain't
be
never been to
nicer.
prison. But I don't see how there can
I've been
be
trying to
any
vibe
benefit
out,
of being in the
act
gang
like I ain't see
unless
it.
you're a weenie and need protection. I don't see no benefit, homie. And I ain't never been to prison, know how. But everything I done heard about gangs in prison, they do each other worse. Don't like you, he call you up on some charges, do yeah, no, I'm you know the do at the cheerleading camps. Yeah, I heard that what they do in prison with the gang.
You ain't lying. They do be moving like Charleston White in the gang, yeah, in the prisons. Talking about a whole lot of yapping, boy. Telling, moving like this person. They down there, I don't want to say security. They down there, correctional officers in the prison and shit.
You only got a couple.
Keeping them boys in check and shit. When it comes to the other what's the name, nah, boy. I think they over. Nah, they rules and shit.
Decided, but the
What?
rest of them be pom-pom cheerleaders, bouncing on the knee, in the name of big.
Shit be
OG
going
cuz.
down though, boy.
How do you approach shifting the narrative from glorifying gang culture to promoting manhood rooted in character, value, and morals?
You can't promote manhood. You got to show it. And see, that's the problem, homie. You want to cancel game, get rid of game, and come promote it. Well, who go come show them as you promote it? Because you got to see it. Who go come in the household and show the little boy how to stand up and pee while his mama beating on him because he can't learn how to sit down on the pot properly? Because he trying to figure out how to shit and piss separately. But he's peeing and like a woman. But he's a boy. So don't promote it. Who go come show this boy? Yeah, that's just on the talk. Yeah. Now, it sound good, but we look out into the black community, we don't see manhood no world. Because ain't nobody checking these young, these women scared to go in the stove. Nobody checking that's doing wrong. Ain't no more men say, hey, nigga, get out the grass. So, no, I ain't promoting manhood, man.
Looking ahead 10 years, do you believe gangs will fade away or will they still be significant presence? Still be a significant presence.
Yeah, gangs, still, black gangs at least. But last year, they just celebrated 50 years. Gang banging and hip hop celebrated their 50th year anniversary, I think, last year? It'll be around forever.
Okay, let's switch gears here. President Obama recently said every boy should have a gay man in his life. Do you think that kind of
President Obama did not say that. Y'all need to stop playing on Obama, bro, with this Obama Michelle y'all trying to push, bro. Obama did not say that, bro. Tell me that's a lie. Chat, let me know that's a lie, man. Tell me, come on now. Obama said that.
is out of line or out of touch?
Obama did say that.
He's in touch, and now it ain't out of line. He believed that. Because he had people in his
Wait
life.
a minute. Wait
He grew up
a minute. Wait, first of all,
Misery
you're not
Love
gonna...
Company. Nah, man, Obama tripped out with that one.
Oh, yeah, he did. He tripped out with that.
But in
So I
modern
sent you the
day
vid.
times,
I got to spin on that game. That me, boy. I ain't added to the. I ain't
that's
added to the gulag yet.
I really believe that. So that's why I don't have a problem putting someone
We gotta revive that
transgender
one.
gay into a position that oversees children because they really believe that. They think we find some type of compassion from.
Seen what he said about Michael.
And
I
I'm
like,
saying
nah.
That's how you get pushed in.
This AI. This gotta be AI.
Yeah, letting these boys go be around
Playing with this man.
because most males was violated as a kid. That's how most of them became. You get down to the
I'll be right
underlying
back.
cause of, man, what happened to you while you gay? then they're gonna reflect that. So if you're gonna have a person who was affected as a child, they got a liking for a child. They wanna turn it out. Just like the wanna suck the little girl, you know, that she can have access to. Homie, yeah, they be with the. So now homie should no person have access to nobody kids but his own. Why do they have to know you gay? Why we gotta know you gay? Just do you.
Back in 2008, when Obama first ran, he was articulate and brought a lot of people together. Were you a fan of him at that time?
Never. I've never been a fan of a that's raised with his white side of the family. Don't know what kind of grease to put it in her. Boy got wingworm. And yeah, he ain't got dandruff. That's dry skin and it's gonna turn into a wingworm. Y'all white folk don't know what kind of grease. At least he bought some pink moisturizer. So I ain't never fond of a mulatto black boy that was raised with the white side and not the black side. So he was raised with some gay people over there. Some gay cousins, some gay uncles, our professor. So he's very friendly and sensitive. Yeah.
At what point did you realize his agenda wasn't focused on black rights, but more on LGBTQ progress?
When he stood before America and told black people, hey, I can't give y'all nothing. This is not how America works. Can't have anything specifically for black people. Then he came back and said, man, for the Indian American, we're gonna have something specific for them and woo, woo, woo. So he's told us that. And I keep saying, y'all, he had a white mama. What makes you think he resonates with black American struggle? He ain't his daddy is an African. He's not a seed of a slave. He don't feel our pain. He was raised with his white side. And up until Michelle, he been dating white girls. Man, they got books about that. But he could never become a great politician with a white wife. He a weak man compared to a Chicago and South Side, this in Hawaii with a weenie white grandmama and the racist granddaddy. So and it looked like they about to go through a divorce. So they just became a symbolism to black people to vote for. They ain't never seemed happy together. What couple fist bump each other? That shit looked so, man.
How many of his black supporters do you think actually knew the LGBTQ community would become his main focus?
Everybody knew. Everybody knew. He made it be known. He gave many speeches. So that wasn't no surprise. Everybody knew that. And it wasn't just him. At that time, gay people was on the rise for some permanent rights that black people would never get.
What was your reaction to Obama's policy that allowed people to use the bathroom based on how they identify themselves, like a man using a woman's restroom?
I took it sometimes to play pervert. Play like I'm a woman, going up with that standing up swinging, but go in the stall and have the door swinging open, and you hear him gasping for breath because I'm standing up peeing. And then I say, man, I identify as gay as I walk up out there zipping that up with a man struck. Who can say I ain't identified as gay? I did just to come pee over here. Do it all the time, so I ain't had no problem with it. Now I get to go in the girl's restroom and stand up, pee, and look around, make eye contact with people. Yeah, I'm with it.
How many politicians speak in soundbite?
Oh, nah, boy. Oh, nah, boy.
FBI, open up!
Oh, nah, boy. They don't get you for that, boy. I don't know what they gonna get you for, boy. Cause, boy, what? What you just said? I heard that from in the kitchen.
Short, rehearsed lines that avoid real answers, in your opinion.
All of them.
Oh, nah, boy.
Never throughout history have a politician ever answered a direct question. They have talking points that they have to stick to and go along with. That's why they have speech writers. They don't come up with their own speeches. They got people, hey, read this, brother. And they have a teleprompter. All of them feed you bull with talking points. Everybody play on the American voting system. Says the politician relies on the ignorant voter who don't know nothing.
Do you think there would be political or social pushbacks against implementing a national values checklist or scenario based on questionnaires for politicians?
No.
Man, that's enough of that politician stuff.
Yeah, they are bored. How you so into politics?
That's the question Sam Eyes gave me to ask you.
Sam Hyde?
Sam Eyes, one of my people who be doing some rehearsal. Stop Bidwater, stop asking the questions.
Oh, Sam Hyde, white boy?
No, Sam Eyes.
Sam
That's what he called us. Yeah, Sam Eyes. He be helping with the questions.
Oh, tell him don't help you no more.
Okay, Sam Eyes, you heard that? Huh?
These some of the most boring questions that don't pertain to our crowd. Crowd don't give a if politicians talking sound bites.
Well, we ain't talking no clip for them.
Yeah, everybody in front of a camera talking sound bites. Only the emotional black person is get in front of this camera trying to tell you the truth in real feelings. Nobody does that. That's why they pre-record. That's why they go edit to make sure the propaganda is propagated properly. So ain't nobody trying to come here but poor people that want to get their feelings off these. You play on the camera.
I'm gonna tell you the real reason, Charleston. It's because of the restrictions, gang. Because of the restrictions, gang. You know how you say you be losing pages and shit, you feel me? It's the restrictions, gang. You know? You know? It wasn't for that. You know?
Camera and for the camera. That's it. If you want to stay here long, you come play for the camera and on the camera. Don't come trying to tell the truth. You better not come say I got a complaint and I'm really mad. And you really mad? Man, no. Learn to play.
Okay, there's a lot of footage of you slapboxing, sparring, and wrestling. Have you always had love for the martial arts and combat sports?
There ain't not a video of me slap boxing. There ain't not one video of me slap boxing. Maybe me shout.
You talking about that Aiden Ross fight? Oh, that's how soft it was. He not even give you credit for a real fight. You talking about that? The shit with the island girls. I mean island boys. What you talking about? Y'all was in there, but I told y'all it was slow motion, straight garbage. He ain't buying it. He ain't going for it, bro.
No boxing.
Terrence too gangster for that. Ain't it, Terrence?
Not slap box with me. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with something. Yeah, I'm thinking he trying to pick on me. I ain't never gave a damn about sports. I was the little boy at school all the pretty girls liked because my mama gave me lunch money and I was dressed nice.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
You ain't lying. Charleston, can we be real for once, gang? Can we please?
Nice clothes. I had the Bugle Boys, the British Knights, the Elites. I ain't never been in the sports. I've been a kid who been hurt, so I never got to play sports. I've been recovered in the hospital, in and out the hospital, have eye surgery. So I had a grown man, so I've been to women, but since I was a little bit, I've been hunching since I was 4 or 5 years old. When I was in that body cast, I had a leg right there and I had a little pamper. I used to play like I was.
Oh yeah, he for that clap. He for that clap, gang. Ain't no denying the gang. You told me that. That's all I had to read right there. You said his ex-lady said that. Now she ain't just hating, gang. That's why she left, bro. Her heart was genuinely broken. And I feel for her. Cause damn.
Please pull that pamper, let that just hang. Boy, put that pamper on. I play like I ain't know nothing. But they done seen it now. Be laying on the cab, mama coming in with their company. I catch it. Boy, put that pamper on. That grown man, I heard him say, I used to hear him gassed in. I used to hear it. I was very observant little boy with one eye.
How excited were you to finally get in the ring for a real legal fight?
That wasn't no legal fight. It was an illegal fight. I wasn't supposed to be fighting. It was not sanctioned by the boxing commission.
Oh, be careful, Aiden, boy. It sound like he might be suing you, gang. Aiden, boy. Not even you safe.
You ain't lying.
Boy.
That's why we went to Nashville. I wanted to quit before I got
him
there.
well.
I didn't do no training. I had been on tour, and I was high on some weed, on some gravel blunt. I was just doing it for the bag and the brand. They don't give a about fighting. Yeah. I work out to good. Yeah, I want a good cardiovascular, not for stamina to fight a nigga. Change positions throughout the night. Yeah, keep that pelvic thrusting and pumping. Yeah, with sweat on it. ain't huffing and puffing. Yeah, that's why I'm in the gym. I ain't in the gym to be a tough guy. That's what the gun is for.
Doing the weigh-in, you walk straight up in forehead check the island boy.
Yeah, he scared me. Yeah, he scared. He made me
Know what
think
that
he
mean.
could whoop me when he was up there talking on the stage. Yeah. So I said, man, is he to think I'm a winning or he trying to sell this? So I said, let me see if he's selling that. So it's just like I would do any young. Let me see how dangerous he really is. So certain you can say, it's certain you can do to it. His response will let you know, man, you better leave that alone. Yeah, so I walked toward him, giving him a warning sign. I just wasn't saying nothing. I was distracting him with just talking. So if he was really a real threat, he wouldn't let me invade that space with me coming out already. That was an intimidation tactic. Yeah. So now, I was checking the temperature. Yeah, I was checking the temperature. See if I need to go in there and really be trying to fight and hurt, or he just doing it for entertainment. I saw he just doing it for entertainment. Yeah.
So after the fight, did you feel any pain or sore?
That boy try to justify how you fought out that game, bruh. Nah, bruh. Y'all got y'all a little bad. Both of y'all try to make an excuse after. Even Otter Boy talking about, he got paid, whatever. He sold the fight. He was paid on the other side to rig the bag. Y'all both fought to the best of y'all ability out there. I ain't gonna lie. And it was still straight garbage game.
Yeah, I felt pain for days.
You felt pain
for days.
That's from moving.
Every muscle on my body ate. Yeah, I went and got a Korean massage, where they give you in the facial afterwards. I didn't get the. I told ma'am, just give me the facial, and they gave me they took the skin off my face. What? So I get the exfoliation. I go home and exfoliate some more. Yeah, cause my skin was looking.
You talking cold?
Yeah, my shit like reddish. Man, what they done did? They took off their first layer of skin. So nigga, I go home and put that exfoliation on my face and rub the skin off my. But boy, that massage she gave me, I was nervous for a minute, cause she used her hand, and all of a sudden she put her foot. Boy, I felt that motherfucking toe go right to the top of that pelvic, like she might be trying to go towards that ass. I jump, hey. She said, no, I get toe massage real good. I say, man, what you doing? Cause that toe was pointing down, like it's man. But boy, I realized she wasn't finna tap that hole with that toe, and now she was walking on my back, and
no comment.
She was finding the nerve points with her toe. She made me want to in. Cause I had never felt nothing that felt that good. Now, boy, she worked.
So he snuck that in just to let us know that he was trying to let her sneak it in. Oh man.
After knots in my back, the pain.
So why he liked it?
With her feet.
Oh, you for that clap?
Asian woman. She was a little old, but she was still that. Yeah.
Boys there for that
give
clap.
Me a shot. And she go, yeah. That toe massage. Yeah, once I got past the phobia, I laid and relaxed.
People often say you can't play boxing. Did you take your training serious while you was preparing?
I didn't train out. I trained one day. Yeah, I trained one day with Coach Milton. And then he worked so hard in 2 hours. I think I probably swung 500 punches. Homie. I did one day because I was on tour. So all them videos I posted that was 3 years ago when I deferred from the first fight. All you can do is look at the head. I'm more bald. I got hair now. That another picture, I ain't got no hair. So homie. Been partying, drinking, and living the rock star.
They supposed that boy Charleston been fighting training for 2 years for that fight, just to go out like that. That's why you say he was slap boxer earlier too, bro. Cause that fight was one of the purest forms of entertainment we've seen in a while, if I could say the least.
Nah, I wasn't in no shape to fight, and I just had to go do some more blood work.
And the camera doing that dying thing
I wasn't in
again.
no shape. But it's
Disconnecting probably.
you make yourself in shape when you gotta
Might
fight.
be this cold.
You don't never, yeah. So I ain't want to fight at all. I really want to just put it off for another 60 days. Cause I had been training, but what I did for 2 weeks straight, I woke up every morning and would go swimming. To help the cardio and then loosen up the arm. Yeah, so I knew he would swing wild, so I'm just gonna send him straight down the pipe. And then when they found out, when they told me he had just got a nose job, that's why I was, give that. No, that's why I was punching straight down the middle. I was that button. So I hit him in it one time. He blinked twice.
Yeah, Charleston got that one good one.
Yeah,
that one
yeah,
time.
I
That's the only
blood
one
in the face.
time I seen.
So, yeah, give that guy. Yeah, I'm trying to punch it. I
That
was
boy
going
quit
straight
after
down the
that.
pipe trying to punch his nose. And I hit it again. And he blinked 4 times. You him blinking, he ready to quit. He can't get that nose done again if he get smashed.
We ain't got no more nose.
And they too caught up in their looks. Yeah, them niggas had haircuts for the fight. Them niggas got edge ups. Yeah. I knew they didn't want to win.
So you mentioned dropping 10 pounds to get in shape for the fight.
Yeah.
What approach did you take to do that? Was it difficult to get it done?
Do that boy got a C on his beard? Or did his barber mess him up? Is that on brand right there? The C with the little dot on it? Or is that a G? That boy got a G shaped beard right now. I ain't even a C because he got the goatee.
I had tried that pink did in them guy, and didn't eat for like a week. Had a thundering hard and no appetite. So yeah. I didn't know where to do that to you. But yeah, eat for about a week.
Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof. I will hit the list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing, better than spoofer, I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.